Welcome to the action here on NWA USA. We are starting with a Junior Heavyweight Championship title match. Eric Jackson has a chance to dethrone Homicide. What could he possibly do to accomplish such a feat? Homicide holding on to that belt with everything that he has.
100% with everything he has. We've seen him kind of go pretty deep into his bag of tricks, maybe pulling some things out that we hadn't seen before. I don't want to say dirty, but definitely on the edge of getting there. But he does whatever it takes to win, and he just keeps winning.
And you know, Tim, in response to that, I've been hearing a lot of people say Homicide has changed. He's changed inside the ring, outside the ring. I've known Homicide for 20 years. It's not that he's changed. It's he's going back to his roots, okay? And by that, he's a hard-hitting, and he doesn't care who it is. He'll fight anyone, anytime, any place. This change that we've seen is not a change. It's just who Homicide really is and has been all along.
Okay, and I'm not arguing that point, but what I'm asking is, that's not what we saw recently. I mean, just recently, he's just kind of getting closer and closer to that edge. I don't know.
But that's who he really is what I'm trying to say. I've known the man for 20 years.
Well, look at this. Look at this right now. Like, why is that necessary?
Because he's going back to his roots. Like I said, this is who Homicide is. The Homicide that we have all seen lately, like I said, he has not changed. This is the Homicide that I know from day one.
Again, not doubting that. But didn't he get where he's at to win this title without doing that? And now we're seeing
He did, right. But the change we're seeing is who he really is. It's not a change.
Okay. I won't even say agree to disagree. We'll just watch it develop and see what happens.
Absolutely.
Look, Eric Jackson has an incredible opportunity here. This is a title shot for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. This is the biggest match of Eric Jackson's young career. He's in incredible shape.
He sure is. Nice arm drag.
He's an amazing athlete. I mean, athletically speaking, he's not missing anything.
No.
I mean, he's going to need some more seasoning, some more experience, and this is how you get it. You get in there against the best, and you start developing.
Eric Jackson's already a champion in amateur-style wrestling. This would be his first championship in professional wrestling if he could dethrone the notorious legend Homicide.
Eric Jackson suplexing Homicide inside the ring.
Jackson runs into the back elbow. Homicide, crafty veteran.
Scoops him up, slams him down. Goes for it again. Two body slams.
Just shutting down Eric Jackson.
Oh yeah, breaking him down piece by piece.
And see, that's just good wrestling. I think you know, we've talked about the fact that with the 220 weight limit that we're seeing a more physical style in this division, and the result of that, I think, are better matches. But it's also definitely that physical style has been a benefit to Homicide.
Homicide just continuing to break down Eric Jackson. Eric Jackson trying to fight back.
Yeah, fighting from underneath, but those strikes
not phasing the champ.
No. And he drops the hammer on that back.
Into the backbreaker.
You can see, look at
he's writhing in pain right now.
Look at Homicide's
and
face.
Homicide's loving it.
Yeah.
Smile
That's
on his
who he
face.
is,
Look
who he
at
is.
the fish hook in the mouth.
While he pulls the hair.
Okay, Velvet.
So dirty.
Velvet, this is what I'm saying. This right here, why is that necessary?
This is because that's who he is. Tim, that's who he is. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm not saying I'm for these tactics. I'm just saying this is who Homicide really is.
Homicide picking up Jackson, another big backbreaker.
I have come up with him on the independent scene from day one. This is what I've seen from Homicide. Again, not saying I agree with it, but knowing him as long as I have, it's not a surprise to me.
And I'm not arguing.
Again, not saying I agree with it.
And then he swipes at the ref. Again, here, all I'm saying is I'm not arguing what his background is. I'm not saying where he came from. I'm saying he became the champion by not doing this.
Well, like I said, going back to his roots. Homicide, I feel like the reason he's going back to his roots is because I feel like Homicide feels that he's not getting the respect that he deserves.
Blocked by Jackson. Oh, so close. Eric Jackson's best shot to win this match. Now Homicide.
Homicide feels like he's been disrespected. He feels like he's not being,
Into the cover hook in both legs, shoulders down, kick out by Jackson.
he's not being given the credit that he should be given.
Can I ask you this? Do you agree
Sure.
with that? Who's disrespected
Okay,
him?
I will say this. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I will say, as human beings, we all have breaking points, okay? There's only so much you can pour into the glass before the glass spills over. And with what I just said, with Homicide feeling like he is not getting the respect he deserves,
He just poked him in the eye.
I think that the cup is finally overflowing, and this is the Homicide that I'm seeing, that I'm used to seeing.
And I
Jackson
guess
gets the boot up, looking for something big.
oh, he's
Was able to counter.
is that a-
Counter the
oh, no.
Koji cutter. He's got a rear naked choke. That's a rear naked choke.
Homicide looks like he's in a lot of pain from this right now. Eric Jackson might have the advantage.
Trying to choke out the champion, but
Homicide
no.
throws him off.
The veteran found a way out.
Boot.
Was looking for the cop killer, perhaps.
backdrop.
Jackson.
Power from Eric
Eric
Jackson.
Jackson
He's done a great job scouting.
Fired
All
up
the
right
big
now.
moves from Homicide.
This is his shot right here. His shot at the
He's got to
title.
do it. He's got to do it here.
Takes him down.
Sling blade.
Gotta stay on him, Eric.
Goes for
Into
the
the
pin.
cover, could have a new
grabs the
champ.
leg.
Oh, kick out.
so
Kick out
close.
by Homicide. Eric Jackson knows he needs to do something big.
He's got to go quick.
He's going for it right here.
Homicide's making his way to his feet.
Now onto the middle rope.
Crossbody.
He
Immediately
hits it.
covered. Immediately covered. Oh, so close. Eric Jackson.
Is he going to go again?
Eric Jackson.
Homicide
Taking a little
makes.
long.
Oh, not this
Oh
time.
my God! I think that was a low blow. I'm not sure if Kevin Keenan was able to see that from the angle where he was standing, but that seemed like a low blow. Double underhook.
Turned him over.
Wow.
Goes
Cover
for the
now.
Here we
pin.
go. Jackson kicks out. Eric Jackson's becoming.
I got to give it to Eric Jackson.
Yeah.
That kid has a lot of heart. He's got a lot of fight in him.
Looking to make history here. Could become the junior heavyweight champion.
I mean, this is Homicide he's fighting. To be able to hold his own in the ring with someone like Homicide, our champ.
Monkey flip.
My gosh, I got to give credit where credit is due. Eric Jackson, credible contender for Homicide right now. Could take the championship.
It could happen
right
here.
Oh my
So
gosh.
close.
So many times in this match has Eric Jackson come close to becoming the new champion. But he keeps fighting. He keeps fighting. He keeps proving why he could be a credible champion, I should say. Excuse me. Oh, he misses the drop kick, though.
Homicide was able to telegraph. Looking for a submission, perhaps.
Look at him in
not
deep.
good
He's
for
got
Eric
it.
Just got that
Jackson.
fight. Oh, look how
And
deep.
yeah, he
Look
is
how deep it's
sitting
in.
on it.
Oh, he's
had no
tapping.
choice.
There it is.
No choice.
The winner of this match by
Oh, come
submission
on.
and
Break the
still
hold.
NWA World
not breaking
Junior
the hold.
Heavyweight
He's not breaking
Champion,
the hold.
Homicide.
Come on, Homicide.
So you guys are seeing this for the first time. This is the Homicide that I'm used to seeing. Again, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying I'm not shocked by this.
I just
yeah.
don't. I 100% agree with you. I just don't understand why he thinks it's necessary.
Because it's all he knows.
And again, going on the attack.
I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked to see this.
And so once again, congratulations to Homicide. Way to open the episode here on NWA USA. It's Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and it's time. It's time.
It's Velvet time, baby. Here we go.
And it's also time to continue our tournament to determine who's going to be challenging for the National Heavyweight Championship at Hard Times in New Orleans. Big matches coming up. Judais is taking on Mercurio. Go ahead, Tim.
Mercurio.
Can I say it too?
Go ahead.
Mercurio. I like the way it
Mercurio.
rolls off my tongue.
Also,
Mercurio.
Mike Bennett is taking on Brian Myers. That's all happening on this episode where you're going to see wrestling as it's meant to be.
the podium at this time, it's Alonzo, as well as Austin Idol and NWA National Champion Cyon. Now,
No, the great Cyon. From here on out, the great Cyon. Go.
my apologies, the great Cyon. Now, gentlemen, you have a history with each other. When you debuted in the National Wrestling Alliance, it was actually against Cyon, and Cyon actually hospitalized you after that.
Yes, he did. He did hospitalize me. What about it? That's old news. That's the past. You guys are living in the past. I don't live in the past. I live in the present and the future because that's exactly who Joe Alonzo is. But the real question is, if I'm just known as this kid who got sent to the hospital, why is it, if I'm not a threat, why is it that this match coming up on Power, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'll talk to your daddy for your little boy because you can't do the talking for yourself, and daddy has to talk for you. Why is it, if I'm not a threat, this match coming up on Power, why is it that it's a non-title match? Go ahead and riddle me that, old man. Explain that to me.
Well, first of all, not only do you look stupid, you talk stupid, which means you are stupid, and you're not worthy. You're a nobody. Nobody's ever heard of you. Who have you ever beaten? What is your...
Listen, sir, I had no idea who you were until I showed up at the NWA. Kids in my generation have no idea who you even are. So you don't know who I am? I'll show you exactly who I am when I lay your little ass out, your little boy's ass out. What are you gonna do then, huh? I'm a nobody, right?
What you don't understand is this is big league. This is a man-eater, not a little boy eater. You're a little leaguer. Go back home to mommy, sweep the floors, make the bed, eat your baby food, whatever you do.
Okay.
Or go get an education. Maybe go back to high school.
Okay.
You know, obviously you didn't...
And you go back to the nursing home, old man.
I'm the king of wrestling. Yeah.
King of wrestling. You're having this guy try to carry on the legacy that you never had. What legacy?
You better do your homework, kid. This kid don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna finish this. The reason why you don't deserve a national title shot is because you haven't been through what I've been through here. You're new. You think everyone owes you something. What I did to you last time was me making a statement that I am the toughest and best professional wrestler in the NWA, and this proves it. If you want another shot, you're gonna have to earn it, or I'm just gonna put your ass in the hospital again.
That's next week on Power.
Man, I hear it every day. Austin Idol, I want to be a wrestler. Austin Idol, I want to be a manager. Austin Idol, I want to be a valet. Austin Idol, I want to be a timekeeper. Austin Idol, I want to take the ring jackets back. Austin Idol, I want to sit at the desk and be a commentator. How am I going to do it, Idol? How am I going to do it? Help me, Idol! Mayday! 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 I am your answer to your question. You want to be in this business. You want to be possibly part of the National Wrestling Alliance. You want to be on FITE TV. You want to be on pay-per-views. You want to be a global superstar like Austin Idol. Then you come to my wrestling college, UniversalWrestlingCollege.com. Google it, UniversalWrestlingCollege.com. Sign up and change your life. Follow your dream. Chase your dream down, man. Do whatever you have to do to reach out and grab that dream and bring it in and make it a reality. You sign up at Austin Idol's Universal Wrestling College, I'm gonna make you something, brother and sister. Men, women, I don't care. It doesn't make any difference. Professional wrestling needs new faces. They want them now. They want them right now. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't you dare miss it.
Welcome back to the action here on NWA USA. This is another NWA National Title Tournament qualifier. Mercurio is taking on the Priest of Punishment, Judais.
Can I say it one time?
Go ahead.
Mercurio.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Well,
Priest
well,
of Punishment.
Well,
Prince of
Priest of... Yeah, and that doesn't have the same effect as Mercurio.
Mercurio has his work cut out for him against Judais. And
Judais, I mean, he's looking to end things early. He's got the hand around the throat. We know that he could use that choke slam, but
But Mercurio is quick.
Yeah.
He's got that quickness advantage.
Got some speed to him, and Judais, I think he might have got poked in the eye.
Body shots now on Judais. It's not often you see an opponent take over Judais from the get-go of a match. Usually Judais dominates most of the match, so this is a different pace right now.
Well, and this is an aggressive Mercurio that we're seeing. I like that.
He's got to be aggressive with someone the size of Judais.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Yep, he does.
You can't go in light.
And talk about the opportunity that you have. If you can go all the way in this tournament, you can go all the way to Hard Times in New Orleans and challenge for that NWA National Championship currently held by Cyon.
Mercurio taking it to Judais.
And we've seen him go for that the back of the head shot before, but we've never seen anybody not go down from it. Judais barely moved. He felt it, but he barely moved.
Oh my gosh, Judais now unleashing those vicious clotheslines on Mercurio in the corner, breaking him down piece by piece. Oh, and he moves out of the way. Oh, that was that ricocheted throughout the whole arena here.
Man.
My gosh.
Apparently he's ambidextrous. Going with both hands.
Very well done, Tim. Well done.
Let's think about the athletes that have already gone on in the tournament, have already qualified.
Woo.
Magic Jake Dumas and Dak Draper. What a debut. I mean, winning by disqualification, but still able to move on in this tournament.
And just driving
The
that
size
foot.
of that boot across the throat of Mercurio.
I don't think Mercurio can speak right now, so I'll say it for him that Judais is making him make it the ugly face.
Make it the ugly. And Mercurio does not like anybody to make him make it the ugly face.
Well, now you can't see his face.
Oh,
He's covering it up.
Definitely does not like that. That man likes his face shown on camera at all times. He is not happy about this, and he's also probably not happy about his hair.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, but his hair being messed up. He's very vain.
He can't make the ugly face if he can't see it, and it looks like Judais was trying to wipe that ugly face right off with his boot.
I think he might have been making the ugly face under the apron. But
If he kicks him any harder, he may be taking the ugly face and the head home with him because he just about decapitated him here. He hooks him, and
Mercurio had the advantage in the beginning of the match, but
it might have just made Judais mad. Not gonna say maybe he stays mad.
I think definitely he does stay mad. I see Judais backstage. I don't think I've ever seen his teeth. I've never seen the man crack a smile. He speaks to no one. He keeps to himself. He speaks to Father James Mitchell. That's about it.
Who also doesn't smile much.
Well,
they have their own corner in the back, and it's dark. It's just a dark room. No one else is allowed in there. No one else comes or goes except Miserably Faithful. It's kind of creepy. It's very dark.
And now look at Judais putting the boot across the throat of Mercurio.
I think at this point, Judais is just punishing him for what he brought to him earlier.
Sure.
One arm. Look at the power, the strength of the Priest of Punishment.
Mercurio's going to have to find something to dig down and come back with this. I mean, he's got to fight back.
Yeah, normally I'd say he could use his speed as an advantage, but he's too broken down to even have speed work for him right now.
Judais is just picking him apart at this point.
Stomping on the ankle,
every
the knee,
joint,
every body part. Yes, that might have been exactly what he needs. Mercurio needs to turn it around. Just that little tiny window of opportunity. But you got to capitalize and be quick. Hits the moonsault. Oh no!
Wow! One count from the springboard moonsault.
Well, and I think that you said he was dissecting Mercurio. Ankles, knees, knees, and I think we saw that effect right there. He hit the moonsault, but he didn't have the control that he might normally have.
He's got Mercurio by the throat now. Mercurio trying to break free. He's able to get out of it. Ducks the clothesline, rolls through. Ooh, super kick to Judais. Doesn't even phase him though.
Oh, we got caught midair.
Went for the crossbody.
And again with just one hand.
Fall-away slam, sending him all the way across the ring. Oh no, Mercurio has got to roll out to recover or not. Stay on the apron.
He's on the apron. There you see Father James Mitchell. Keeping a close eye on the action.
He absolutely loves the punishment that Judais was dishing out.
Oh, and look at that.
Oh, no.
Grabbing the ankle.
On.
Stopping the momentum. Giving Judais a chance.
Oh, my gosh.
To continue the attack.
Mercurio got a little bit of momentum going.
Gets the boots up.
And Father James
Gotta keep
Mitchell
that going, though.
Blocked by Judais. Mercurio lands on his feet.
Oh, jawbreaker. Neck snap.
Yeah, using that top rope. But a stutter step trying to come through these ropes. Oh, and he got caught. He got caught. That hesitation caught him.
Oh, good night.
Oh, boy.
Right in the solar plexus.
Oof.
You can see that monstrous hand.
This isn't good for
slapping
Mercurio.
The turnbuckle.
Once he gets to his feet, not good.
You can see the fatigue. You can see the damage.
Oh, and he hits that choke slam.
Wow.
And that's how it.
Got him.
The winner of this match, Judais.
Oh, but Mercurio brought that fight to Judais early on, but unfortunately was not able to come out victorious.
That has to be intimidating for everyone who is in this tournament. Look, I'm getting in my ear right now. May Valentine. She is backstage with Pope and Kratos. May, keep things going.
Please welcome Pope and Kratos. Guys, you are a really unlikely pairing. And I think that you have been paired to cause violence against my love, Aaron Stevens. Why are you harassing Aaron?
Nobody's harassing anybody. I came to the NWA. I came back to the NWA for one reason. They paired me with one of the biggest stars in NWA, the Pope. Because they know when I was with Aaron, when I was here, they knew I was the star. They knew I was the reason why they were watching us. Nobody's harassing anybody. No, I'm not. Aaron knows that I am the most feared for a reason. It's not a gimmick. It's not a name. It's not something that was given to me. It is who I am because I am a legit threat to the professional wrestling industry. And the Pope is the biggest star here. You hear it when he walks the aisle. Hell, look at him. I'm in a t-shirt. Look at this guy. Nobody's harassing anybody. This is grade A beef.
May, my sweet Valentine. Now you know how you and I roll. We go together like two glasses of wine. Speaking of wine, you and Stevens, we thought you were gone. On a cruise, if you will. But what's been going on is your boy Aaron Stevens has been cruising for a bruising, and that's exactly what he got. Let me tell you something, that I didn't ask Aaron Stevens to get involved at NWA 74 Night 1. But he did. You talk about intimidating? To intimidate someone, harass someone, if you will, that's to intimidate them. Daddy, let me make this clear. When you jump on Pope, you jump on the people. When you jump on Pope, you piss off the gods. Hell, you piss off Kratos. Mm-hmm. And then you have hell to pay. Mm-hmm. Now, if I shall continue, because apparently I'm here for a reason or two. And that's to make the news known.
May Valentine, you tell me why these two men who are not even in the NWA National Title Tournament are getting television time when my man, Thrillbilly Silas Mason, your future NWA National Champion, is just raring to speak. Tell him, baby.
You know, when I get you in that ring, Anthony Mayweather, for that NWA National Title.
That's right.
Boy, I'm going to get my hands on you. I'm going to hurt you so bad. And the Thrillbilly Silas Mason is going to show you what a real man looks like.
Woo!
Mayweather, you will not survive the thrill ride.
Hey, What's the gig? Danny deals. Oh, and the lovely Candy. Back we got some more deals. Of course, they're all Candy approved. How you feeling, Candy? How you feeling? How you feeling? This one right here. Remember how quick we sold out of these shirts? These shirts were super, right? The black and gold variant. They're actually almost out again, so you better hurry up. Get to the shop. What's the matter with you? Why not? Look at this. White and silver. That's pretty fresh. What do you think? I like that. Pat, what is it? Well, it ain't that. It ain't that. It's nice and simple. Keep it simple, sweetie. You know why it's simple? Because NWA is wrestling heaven. That's right. Look, I already got to print more of these because you already went crazy, so please bear with me. I got to order some more. What do you think of this shirt, Candy? You like this shirt? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, one more thing. Look at this super nice book the deal machine made. Did you see this? Did you know? I got to put Candy in there. We couldn't approve the program if Candy wasn't in there. The program's in there too. You want to know what the prices are? Go to the website. What do you think? Woo!
Camille still trying to get some feeling back in that left arm and that left shoulder.
Guys, I have to say it again. The NWA Women's Division is on fire. We have some of the best female athletes on the planet here in the NWA. I'm so proud to be here.
Oh, the fellas are
still exchanging.
The time limit has expired.
They're not stopping.
The match is over. This is a draw. Camille retains the Burke.
And the crowd, they still want to see a fight.
They're hungry.
I can't say enough.
They want to see a definitive win.
I can't say enough good things about this division. I'm so happy to be here, to be able to just see all these different women in the NWA showcase their talent and their skills week after week.
But here's the thing, even with this draw, we now know Camille's holding on to the Burke. She is heading to hard times in New Orleans to take on Taya Valkyrie. It's going to be Camille versus Taya 2 in New Orleans.
And a show of respect by both women right here.
What is up, you sexy beast, Jamie X? That dude, Jamie Stanley, with another amazing episode of Stanley's Drill. And who do we have this week? None other than Father James Mitchell. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Father James Mitchell. First question for you. Whose father are you?
Certainly not yours.
That is obvious.
Actually, the father of many. I'm a family-oriented guy. I've personally started 3 or 4 this past year.
Second question, where did you get this awesome velvet red jacket from? Please do tell.
I had it made by a woman of ill repute. Custom made from head to toe, as they say.
What are your intentions here on Stanley's Drill?
My intentions on Stanley's Drill? To endure your blathering, I guess, and make it through in one piece.
Handsome, talented, charismatic, humble. Which one of those 4 would you describe me as? Or maybe all of them?
0.
What? One more. How do you feel being in the same room as America's Jawline, Pat Penny?
How do I feel being in the same room as America's Jawline? Well, I'd rather slam my in a car door, but...
Welcome back to the action here. This is our main event for the evening. Mike Bennett versus Brian Myers in the national title tournament qualifying matchup. Earlier on in this episode, Judais qualifying after a huge victory over Mercurio. Magic Jake and Dak Draper also victorious, moving on in this tournament. But Velvet, these are 2 incredible veterans with a lot of history.
Oh, absolutely. These are 2 guys that I did come up with on the independent scene, and from day one, I was always impressed by any match they were in, and to this day, I still am. Incredible shape, incredible athletes.
But unfortunately, Brian Myers, in his career now, aligning himself with, and I'm sorry to say this, Matt Cardona and the Cardona family. And you can see that VSK is outside here.
I call him Triple C now.
Yeah.
Cowardly Crybaby Cardona. Triple C.
Oh, and look at this. As the match is continuing,
VSK.
Scott Wheeler is ejecting VSK. VSK is a competitor, but he does not have his manager's license.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You have to have your manager's license if you're going to be out here outside the ring on NWA USA.
Mike Bennett going to work on the shoulder. And there's a lot of things about Mike Bennett that impressed me, but his intensity is one of them. I mean,
Intensity, yeah, his athleticism, absolutely. He's got that hand trap now, stomped on the arm.
Not just that, too, but also just his outlook on life.
Yeah.
So positive. And
absolutely.
everything that he does. And I know one thing that put a big smile on his face, and that would be being the new National Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, Brian Myers taking it to Bennett in the corner.
Brian Myers kind of slowing down the pace of the match. Bennett answering with a kick to the chest and a forearm.
Stiff forearm. He's
looking at it.
Game loaded. No. That veteran says that's not going to happen.
Smart move by Brian Myers, rolling out, regaining his composure.
And Joe, I think you said this before the match started. There's two veterans with a world of experience.
Yeah. Remember, he's a member of the C family, though, so I wouldn't put anything past him.
But also both champion.
Oh, dirty. See, that's what I mean.
Oh, wow.
That's
Kick
what
in the rope. Low blow.
Filthy, dirty tactics. This is a wrestling match.
Not surprising in the least from any of the members of the Cardona family.
Ugh.
But the Cardonas, just like any other faction, are looking to hold as much gold as possible in the NWA.
Oh my gosh.
Shoulders are down.
One
Kick out.
count by Bennett.
Now, there's nobody that works harder to prepare for this stuff than Mike Bennett. I know everybody in the NWA does because they're competitors, but Mike Bennett's up at, 4:30 every morning? I mean, that's what he does, and this is what he prepares for.
That's dedication.
Yep.
That's heart.
And again, practically 100% of the people in the NWA are doing the exact same thing. But, I mean, this guy's a physical specimen.
Brian Myers maintaining control, snapmare.
Rear chin lock.
And once again, he wants to slow things down. He doesn't want Mike Bennett to get this match rolling at a fast pace.
And that's just experience. He knows that. He knows that's his advantage. Leaning on him, trying to take some of that wind away.
Punches to the gut. And a chop to the chest.
And another one. Oh, Bennett's fired up. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Gets tripped up by Brian Myers.
And I'm not impressed. And neither is the crowd. Oh my gosh, the impact of that super kick. He's got Bennett, only a 2 count.
Drives the knee into the middle of that back and then hooks the face again. And look where he's got those hands right under the bridge of the nose. He's got that wrist bone driving in there.
Also restricting the breathing, making it really hard.
Yeah.
Mike Bennett, though, getting to his feet, trying to fight back.
Mike Bennett answering with a forearm.
Oh, Myers follows him in with a forearm of his own, though.
Just leveling Mike Bennett.
He was right on top of him. I mean, he gave him no space at all.
Choking him on the middle rope. He's pulling out all the dirty tactics.
You know, I mean, Myers is Cardona's best friend in the world. I mean, you know,
you can tell.
Yeah, I mean, it's two guys cut from the same cloth. I mean,
oh my gosh, those
Smothering
stomps.
him, just smothering Mike Bennett. I have to admit, it's a brilliant strategy from Brian Myers in this main event matchup here on NWA USA. In the national title tournament. Winner of this tournament heads to Hard Times in New Orleans. Head to NWATIX.com for tickets.
look how Brian Myers has got him bent over, pressure on his shoulders.
To the gut. Oh, wow, the power of the strength.
Was trying, but was overpowered by Brian Myers.
Oh, but tripped him up,
but he's got him. He's got him. Bennett's got him.
Look at that. Look how deep that hammerlock is, that wristlock is.
Yeah, but he's got the leg crossed over, trying to keep him from the ropes.
That body positioning.
He's almost to the ropes, though.
He could separate his shoulder with that move.
Was so close.
Made it to the ropes, forcing the break from Bennett.
And that's Brian Myers using that size, a little bit of size advantage to drag him across the ring.
This match has been nothing short of hard-hitting since the bell rang.
Given everything they got.
Oh, wow. He went to the arm again.
That hammerlock DDT.
That took a lot out of Bennett as well.
Yeah, but I don't know how much damage he did to that wrist. I think he's seriously hurt here.
Oh
On the
my
shoulders.
gosh. Sends him down.
Death Valley driver.
Cover.
This could be it here. Shoulders down, kick out. Kick out.
So close, so close.
Oh, BSK's back.
Oh, come on.
BSK's made his way back after being ejected from the NWA arena. He's hiding behind the camera people.
Referee does not see him either.
Oh, and it was looking for the spear. Shoulders are down. Oh, he got him.
Oh my gosh.
The winners of this match, Brian Myers.
Brian Myers running like a scalded dog, but with a big victory here in the main event of NWA USA, continuing on, qualifying in the tournament for the national title. Could Brian Myers head to New Orleans to challenge for the national title? We're going to keep continuing on with this tournament in the weeks to come, and we will see you this Tuesday on NWA Powerrr.